Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Puckettini coming at you on behalf of PuckettFanShop.com. And over at PuckettFanShop.com, that's my website where I put dog designs on all kinds of products, such as stickers and shirts and, oh man, anything you can think of, mugs. We put dog designs on all of them. So head over there to Puckett Fan Shop, check it out. I have a link down below in the description, and you can check it out. And if you see anything you like, holler at me. Buy it. If you would like to send me add some kind of a dog breed or some kind of product, send me an email, and I'd love to do business with you. But what I'm doing today is it's Saturday morning, about 9 o'clock right now, in the Arkansas Razorbacks. Opening day today. We'll take on the Cincinnati Bearcats at 2 o'clock today. And what I'm talking about to you right now is the Arkansas Razorback keys to victory versus the Cincinnati Bearcats. Okay? And if you don't know, Cincinnati made it to the college football semifinal last year, played Alabama. But here are the keys. So, they returning some players. They lost some off that team. But here are the keys to victory today for the Arkansas Razorbacks, okay? First of all, I'm going to go by offense and defense. On offense, Arkansas, we're much bigger than them, and we need to run the football right at them, okay? Don't play around with it. Use our size and just pound them. We got that big, huge offensive line that averages about 316 pounds per man. It's real important today that Kendall Briles, our offensive coordinator, doesn't get too pretty on offense. We shouldn't pass the ball over 20 times a day. I mean, if we're up around 30 or more, we're not doing what we need to do. We need our passes. We need to throw 20, 25, maybe less than that. Run right at them. I mean, they're small, they're undersized, and that's the way Coach Pittman wants to play. He likes to run the ball and everything a lot, and I think playing Cincinnati, I think it fits right into our strengths, and I think Arkansas should come away with a big win today. I really do. When you look at Cincinnati's defensive line, I'm looking at it kind of too deep here on my computer, and you see that Jawan Briggs, he's 6'1", 313, he's nose guard. I mean, he's 6'1". I mean, Stromberg is 6'4", 313. I mean, we're going to be wearing that dude out. Malik Van, 6'4", 275. He's probably will be a 5-tech defensive end or head up on our tackle, which could be Luke Jones at 6'6", 327, or Dalton Ladner at 6'9", 331. I mean, come on. Line right up and run that guy over. Jabari Taylor's other end, he's 6'1", 280. I mean, we are 50 pounds bigger than these guys up front on the defensive line. And when I ran the spread, when I was a head football coach, ran the spread, and I saw a 3-man line, I'm running right at them. You've got the numbers advantage already just by the way they're lined up. You might have 6 men in the box total. You've got 6 already. Your 5 offensive linemen, your running back, your quarterback. And then you look at their linebackers. They've got Wilson Huber will be the middle backer. But a lot of times against Alabama last year, I watched just about that whole game last night, or actually Wednesday night. They ran a lot of 3-2 because Alabama spread them out. We want to spread them out. Don't get them all bunched up. Spread them out, make them line up out there, and then you get that 6-on-6 advantage. But Wilson Huber, 6'4", 250, he's pretty good size. That's big for a linebacker. That's actually too big. 250, you want to be around 230. So I don't know if as fast as he is, I would make him move, not run right necessarily at him, kind of run off tackle maybe, but still at 250. Our guards are, you got Latham at 307, Limmer 302. Should be able to handle him, run right at him. And then Ty Van Fossen is 6'2", 205. That's a safety size. Man, we got to run right at these guys. And then Jaheim Thomas, he's 6'4", 245. Underside, we got to run right at them. Just run right smoking at them. KJ Jefferson weighs in around 240, somewhere in there, 230. He's bigger than their linebackers. They have him listed at 242, and Jaheim Thomas is 245. So he's big as he is. And then Raheem Sanders is 227, So my thing is we got to run right at Ty Van Fossen. Run right at him. He's 6'2", 205. Pick him out and try to run at him. If not, you run right at him, just run right at him. I mean, run the football. That's the first thing. And let me see. Another thing, their cornerback, that Arquan Bush, they're all undersized guys. I mean, we're so much bigger. We're bigger and stronger than they are, just across the board. That Arquan Bush, he's 5'11", 167, and he's the field corner. That means he's going to line up on the wide side of the field, and that's probably so they can give him help. That they usually play with a two deep safety look, and they probably want that strong safety on his side to come up and help tackle. So we need to run at Ty Van Fossen and also at that Archon Bush. He weighs 167 pounds. I mean, come on. Is he going to come up and tackle Rocket Sanders at 227? I mean, that's a 660-pound difference. And also, our receivers like Warren Thompson, 6'3", 198. Hazelwood is 6'3", 213. Matt Lander, 6'5", 197. We're 30 pounds bigger than him at least. So, and they say he led them in interceptions. I think maybe last year he's one of their top returning guys. Throw underneath him. Make him come up and tackle these guys that are 50 pounds bigger than him. And then run the ball at him, Run it towards Van Fossen. And Huber, run it right at him too. He's pretty good size, Huber is. But we'll run right at these guys. Use our size. Bryles he can't get too pretty today. You just got to line up and bloody their nose. Where Cincinnati really did good against Alabama was when they put Alabama in passing situations. And then that's when they get to play all those twisting and blitzing games. They get their defense line moving. Linebackers are coming from everywhere. Safeties are coming. That's where Arkansas will get in trouble, when they have to drop back pass. And that's why I say, if you're going to throw it, throw bubbles at Bush. Throw, short man come tackle, throw bubbles, run to his side. We need to run right at Archon Bush and Ty Van Fossen. Run right at them. I don't care who's in there. We're bigger than all of them. Let's don't play into their game, though. And, and just start drop back passing. We do that, we're going to be in trouble. It'll be a game. We're just running right at them. All right, now, Arkansas's defense. Cincinnati wants to be very balanced. According to last year, I looked at their stats. They ran the ball 464 times and passed it 400 times. Now, so they want to be very balanced. We did it. It was like 24 pass, 44 run per game, I think. It's kind of what we balanced out. So we're more of a run offense. That's why I say playing Cincinnati here, I think, really is a good matchup for us. Cincinnati's offensive line is big as well, but our D-line matches up with them pretty good, If you look at the two deep here, let me pull it up real quick on my computer. We'll have, compared to the two deep, we'll have Eric Greger in there at 303, Isaiah Nichols at 315, and their guards are 308 and 305, So we're right. We match their size. And our linebackers, Bumper Poole's 232, Drew Sanders 233. So, we match up well. The running backs are small. They're 208 pounds. Montgomery's 5'10", 208. The other one was 5'10", 200. Our linebackers are bigger than them, probably run just as fast as them, The receivers are little too, So, they're a little team, and we should be able to come in there and wear them out. I'm thinking, be real aggressive with them. The thing we have to do, though, is control first down. Put them in obvious passing situations. Don't let them be balanced. First down, we gotta stop them, get them behind the chains, put them in 2nd 10, 2nd and 8, and then that'll turn into 3rd and 8. We gotta get them in those situations, 3rd and 10, and you gotta do that controlling first down. That puts them in a bad spot. And I hope we play more 4-man line. I think in this game, when I looked at our spring game, we played 3-man line the whole time. I just don't think that's our strength right now, especially against Cincinnati. Now, against other teams, maybe Alabama, some of them, maybe we want to use our speed a little bit. But against Cincinnati, I would go with 4-man line and really just try to eat them up. I think that's the better setup against Cincinnati. Our defense is bigger than them too, and I think probably fast. I remember a quote from Sam Pittman the other day. He said, when he first came to Arkansas, he just recruited speed, and so he recruited little guys that were fast. He said, but now we're getting to where we can recruit big guys that are fast, and that's when you're getting some really good players that are Alabama, Georgia types that the big guys that can run. That's what you want. Biggest guys you can get at the fastest speed that can still go. And Arkansas is the bigger, faster team than Cincinnati. I'm telling you, on paper, we should line up and whip them. On offense, we should run right at them. Kendall, don't get too pretty today, man. I talked about Bumperpool and Drew Sanders being bigger. Bigger than their running backs. Jalen Cataline and Simeon Blair are, they're as big as the running backs. They weigh about 200 apiece. The running backs are that big. So, we're definitely bigger than them. So let's go be real physical. Stop them on first down. That's a big play. And then get them in obvious passing situations. And then if you look at the receivers are small too. Jaden Thompson, I guess right to say that. He's 6'2", but he only weighs 187 pounds. And that's 20 pounds under what you'd like to have in a receiver. He's tall, but he's little. Get him bumping. Be physical with him. The other two receivers they have that they have starting is that Trey Tucker. He's 5'9". And Tyler Scott's 5'10", so they're undersized, undersized guys. We got big corners. We got corners. We got Bishop and where's my depth chart? And Hudson Clark, they're all over 6 foot. Clark's 6 foot. Bishop's 6 foot. Schlusher's 6 foot. Tyler Scott's 5'10", 185. Trey Tucker's 5'9", 185. I mean, we outweigh them by 10 pounds or more, and they're taller. So we're just a bigger team and probably faster too. We should be able to get up in their face and be physical with them. There's no way the receivers should be able to block our defensive backs when they run the ball. I mean, we ought to be getting the ball and laying the wood to them today. I really think Arkansas matches up well versus Cincinnati today, guys. And that's really about all I got, man. I appreciate you watching this video, but I think the Hawks should get a big win today. They're bigger. They're faster on both sides of the football. Don't get pretty. Make them stand in the middle of the ring and fight. Don't be drop back passing and let them do all their twisting and blitzing and all this mess that they're going to do. That's when you get in trouble against those 3-3-5s. When I saw that, when I was running the spread, man, I was licking my chops. I'm coming right at you. You got the numbers advantage already. 6-on-6, spread them out, and you can wear them out, man. We're bigger than them. Let's go do it. But we got to play, and got to play good. Being at home is a real big advantage too. Defense, stop them on first down, get them behind the chains. They want to be very balanced, so don't let them take away what they want to do. Make them throw the ball, okay? And that's the keys to victory. Like I say, it is about 9:25 right now. That's all I got. I'll say go Hogs. I can't wait for 2:30 today. And ready to watch those Hogs burn them up, okay? I'm looking for a big victory for the Hogs. Go Hogs. See y'all later. Peace out. Thanks for coming and watching. Subscribe to my channel if you would. The Great Puckettini here on YouTube. And I do videos on Dallas and Arkansas. The Razorbacks and the Cowboys, two favorite teams. So check them out. Thanks, guys. Go Hogs.